I'm asking you to entertain another hypothetical, and that hypothetical is, imagine this event occurred in 2003. When Jared Loughner, by federal law, enacted by the Democrats 10 years earlier, would not have been allowed to get his hands on a magazine that held 30 bullets. He only would have been able to fire 10, then he would have had to reload, and those heroes who stopped him when he tried to reload would have stopped him after firing 10, and more citizens of Arizona would be alive today in your state if that magazine held only 10 bullets. I'll ask you again, do you wish Jared Loughner's magazine only held 10 bullets instead of the 31 that he fired?
And I will tell you again, sir, that I wish he had not had a gun at all. And
so you're not going to answer that question about the magazine.
If you'll answer me the question,
about the magazine?
I will on one basis. On one basis, will you answer the question? You said that the police officers miss all the time. Will you say that you're glad that there were no police officers there that day?
No, I will not say that. But
all right,
I'm
then I
willing
will
to
not say that. I will not say.
Hypothetical.
I will not say that.
Your hypothetical might have been helpful, might not have been helpful. But now consider my hypothetical. It's 2003. He can only fire 10 bullets. Arizona would have been better off, right? Your constituents in Arizona would have been better off if Jared Loughner, by law, could only fire 10 bullets.
See, I think that presupposes that he couldn't have changed clips or all kinds of things.
He couldn't change clips because the colonel was there to stop him, because those heroes in that parking lot were there to stop him. We saw him try to change clips, and he couldn't do it. That's what stopped him.
Well, I give every credit to those who stopped him, but I will say to you again that to blame the gun rather than the individual is why we continue to have these kinds of problems. I blame the individual for the first 10 bullets. I blame the law for the next 21 bullets that he fired. Well, you know, you're suggesting that there wouldn't be other ways that he could have done it. What if he'd brought a bomb?
There's all kinds of things. We know what stopped him. When he had to reload, it was over. We know the facts, Congressman. We know exactly how it ended. Don't pretend that you don't know how it ended and who ended it. He couldn't reload, and the heroes there on the scene stopped him.
He shot, according to what you're saying, he shot 31 times. And there was no one there to stop him that could have. And that was the basis of my comment. The fact is that we need to try our best to see each other as children of God and to point the finger at the lack of respect for innocent human life, which is essentially the biggest challenge in all of society. And we need to make sure that crazed lunatics don't get weapons, and we need to make sure that if they do, that we can stop them if necessary.
There was a lack of respect for human life in the federal government in 2004 when the ban on those magazines was allowed to expire.
Let's just take
Trent Franks, we've got to cut it there. We're over time.
Let's take the guns away from everyone, all police officers, everyone. That'll solve the problem, right?
Don't be silly. Congressman Trent Franks.